Carl is desperate when he cannot access the fake bank account which is now closed. When he visits Molly to find out if she knows anything, she tells him she was at the bank at the same time as Oda Mae. Carl quickly deduces that Oda Mae closed the account. Believing that Sam is somehow listening, he threatens to kill Molly if it isn't returned. Sam goes to Oda Mae's apartment and warns her that Carl and Willie are coming for her. Oda Mae and her assistants try to hide. Sam comes to their aid and attacks Willie. Terror-stricken, Willie attempts to escape from Sam but is killed in a traffic accident. Willie's ghost arises, only to be grabbed by a group of howling demons and pulled into the shadows, presumably to hell. Afterward, Sam and Oda Mae return to Molly's apartment to warn her about Carl, but she refuses to let her in and breaks down in grief. Sam enters the apartment and tells Oda Mae to push a penny under the front door, which Sam lifts into the air in front of Molly, recalling the antique penny they found when they moved in. Astonished, she finally realizes the truth and lets Oda Mae inside. After calling the police about Carl, Oda Mae allows Sam to possess her body, allowing him and Molly to share a dance one final time. Carl arrives, prepared to murder Molly and Oda Mae, but they flee. Sam is left momentarily weakened by the possession, leaving Molly and Oda Mae to fend for themselves against Carl. After evading him for a brief time, he seizes Oda Mae and threatens her at gunpoint for the money. Molly comes to Oda Mae's rescue and is knocked aside just as a fully recovered Sam arrives to help them. Finally, Carl attempts to flee through a nearby window, but not before flinging a scaffolding hook in Sam's direction. The hook swings back and partially shatters the glass in the upper part of the window, which plummets down on Carl as he is climbing through, impaling him through the chest. Carl becomes a ghost himself much to his astonishment and to Sam's grief. Sam then watches in silence as the shadowy demons arrive and drag the screaming Carl away into the darkness.